The book I chose to read from my text set project, or for my text set project, is Blackout by Rocco. Before I would introduce the cover, the spine of the book, the inside pages, and the outside pages to the students, and then I would continue as so. It was a normal summer night in the city, hot, noisy, busy, and then the lights went out and everything changed. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because not everyone likes normal. And then next I would read the backside, which introduces John Rocco. And I would read, John Rocco has held a wide variety of jobs in his life, from working in the shell fishing industry to designing attractions for Walt Disney World's Epcot to creating illustrations for the DreamWorks movie Shrek. Since 2005, his focus has been on creating children's books such as Wolf Wolf, a Borders Original Voices Award winner, Moon Powder, and Few Finds the Way. He has also created the cover artwork for Rick Riordan's best-selling Percy Jackson and the Olympian series and the Kane Chronicles. John and his family live in Brooklyn, New York, where they have experienced their share of memorable summer blackouts. And then for more information, it shows a link to his website. Blackout by John Rocco. Roar! Tss. It started out as a normal summer night. Their city was loud and hot. And then the boy's climbing up, and the sister, and then he said, and she's on the phone, while the mom's typing away, and the dad's making dinner for the evening. The boy's curious as he goes up the stairs to find a game. Inside, everyone was busy. So the boy goes to his sister to ask if she'd like to play the game, but get out! As any other sibling would say to their younger brother. And he travels downstairs to find his dad, and the dad says, sorry, much too busy. And then the lights went out. All of them. Mom! Nothing worked at all. The city was dark and quiet and still. We huddled around flashlights and candles. Until it was too hot and sticky to sit inside. Can we go? As they all looked up. So we went up and up and up to the rooftop and found the lights. And people. It was a block party in the sky. We waved to everyone, then heard other sounds below. So we went down and down and down to the street. Come on. A party was going on there too. Free! Yippee! La la la. And no one was busy at all. When the lights came back on, everything went back to normal. So the boy goes to click off the light, and what happens next? But not everyone likes normal. As the sister hangs up the phone, I gotta go. And the dad looks at him, good idea, buddy. The end. And then after the story, like my plan had suggested on the Word document, I would go through post-discussion questions and really emphasize the fact that within Blackout, you see the portrayal of the mom as an African American and the dad as Caucasian, which I found really to be a significant impact in the story, which generates further discussion questions such as race and the power of family and how not all family may be different, but they're the same and they share the same experiences, like they had in this book about experiencing a blackout. So I would further emphasize about blackouts, tell my story of how I was involved in a blackout a long time ago when I was their age and what I did to compensate it. And then from there on, they would write in their journals about what they felt or what they had experienced as a younger kid themselves with blackouts. And then we would go there and we would discuss more about that. So that was my story I chose to read to you today, called Blackout by Rocco. I hope you enjoyed.